My head is... Good morning. It's actually not morning anymore. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday, and I'm actually just about to upload last week's vlog, and that reminded me that I needed to record and kind of like start this week. Yesterday, I once again started the week off with a group workout for lunch and forgot to film that, of course. Then I just got home and was just very, very tired. Tried to do a bike session, but I did it. And it was actually a group ride, my first group ride on Swift, so that was kind of nice. It was a nice session for me, but I didn't talk to you at all, and I felt like I just started on the wrong foot yesterday. So today I kind of started off with a swim this morning. I don't remember if I filmed anything, maybe not, but I gotta switch up my training schedule. I need to swim on Mondays early at 6 a.m. because Tuesday and Wednesday they open at 9 and there's school classes and it's not enjoyable. Today there were school classes from, I was there at 9 when they opened. Yeah, it was just a flow of school classes, and sure, they're not in my way, really. A few more, but I just get so distracted. They take the enjoyment out of it, and I can't just do my thing, I feel like. So gonna try and start doing my swims Monday, Thursday, Friday when they open early. So, but yeah, today I want to say I made some huge development in the pool. I just wish that I can film, but I'm not there. I feel very, very weird because people don't want to be filmed when they're in the pool swimming, and I can't really, first of all, film alone. I need to have another person, and I don't have a own lane. So I need to work on that. Maybe head to another pool just to film. We'll see. Or maybe just you're not gonna see anything right now, at least, of the swimming. You gotta take my word for it. But also at the swim, I realized that I need to get myself a Garmin. Right now I have a Whoop. I really love the Whoop, and it's a great tool. It's just a great tool for me to understand my body, understand my limits, understand my sleeps, and just all of that. But I don't have a screen, which has never been a problem for me until now, when I kind of need the screen for my running, for then the swimming part. Really like see my swimming, see my pacing, see how long I've been swimming. So need to look into that. The good news is that it's Black Friday pretty soon, so hopefully they have some sales of a Garmin, but I don't know which Garmin I want to get. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments, and I'll have a look at that. Not really looking to replace the Whoop, but just an addition to the Whoop and to my training. I was gonna run this afternoon, but I changed. I prepared everything just when I was about to head out for the 4K easy run today. I realized that I forgot my shoes at home, so the run didn't happen. 4 hours of sleep or something does not help. My head is spinning. I'm like close to faint. Today was just supposed to be a 4K easy run, but I have eaten, but I'm like shaking with the phone. It's raining. It's the 4 hours of sleep. Last night was a bad sleep. Let's try and do the last 2K. Let's run back to the office, see how far it is, see how we're feeling, because we at least need to get to the office. So we want to start to this running schedule. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Yeah, actually I can't see. I was reclaim, but my head is spinning, so I don't. Yeah, no, today was just not it. Today was not the one. Need to recover. Also. I'm starting to recover from the run now. And yeah, the run was, yeah. You saw that I almost fainted during the run, which I don't really know why. I guess it has to do with the lack of sleep tonight. I just had a very, very bad night where I couldn't sleep. I think I fell asleep at I think it was 2 a.m. So I got like 3.5 hours of quality sleep. The Whoop said 45 on recovery, which is better than I thought I would gonna have. But I just felt tired until lunch pretty much, but I felt the head was hurting, and going out for a run when the head was hurting resulted in almost fainting, and just wasn't able to get my head into that. I was able to force myself to a 3K, and the 3K was when I arrived at the office. I kindly said, if I feel this bad, it's not worth it to force another kilometer in. We was able to do it at least, because yesterday I started to play around with the schedule on the Runner app, and yeah, it moved the yesterday's run to today and kind of changed it this week. But next week we have the actual schedule. We have 4 runs, so that's good. I just need to get to it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's swim. Really look forward to that. Also gonna try and do a bike session today if I'm able to. Don't know how long, but if my body and my head is okay, we'll do a pretty long one. If my head and body just says no, we'll just do a short one. There are days when the body just says no, and there are days that the body says yes. It's all about giving the body the best chances of giving it all every day. But I just hope and pray that I don't get sick. That's why. So we'll try and stay warm, try and prevent getting sick, because that would be really, really sad. Gonna get back to work, create some more content for the channels, and just get on with the day. Let's hope today's run is going to be better than what it was yesterday. It's a shorter one. We have a tempo session, interval session, I don't know what they call it. A long warm-up, some 400 meters intervals. So we're doing better than we did yesterday, and the body's fit. As you saw, we also did a swim this morning, which actually was one of the worst swims in a long time. Felt very bad, and just but got some important work done, so we'll take the small wins. so much better today. It's a beautiful morning, but it's a cold one. I had -1 this morning, so. But yeah, morning's been went great. Now, time to get to work, prepare for a lift session, and prepare for tomorrow's run club. A beautiful morning. I haven't seen the sun for 2 weeks. What is it? So it's a very, very cold one, but we see the sun. So
I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping close. Beating, hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're faded, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name.
I've been very, very bad at updating you this whole week, but there's a reason why. As much as I enjoy creating the long form content, creating these weekly training videos, as much as I do enjoy that, I don't benefit almost anything from it. For example, creating short form content on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts, that gives me so many more benefits, like reach, views and engagement from people. And who are the people that really values that? Well, that's sponsors. The sponsors is going to play a huge role in the future of this triathlon journey. So what does that mean for this? Well, pretty much what that means is I'm going to focus a lot more on short form, but also that means the weekly vlogs is not going to continue from now. I'm still going to document every single training session pretty much, and going to create so much more content, I would say, which is going to help the journey. Because right now, sure, I create both long form and short form, but like honestly, I've been prioritizing the long form, which unfortunately takes. But yeah, I have been almost since like the start, been creating both short form and long form. It's been working, but I have not been able to put in my soul in the long form or putting my soul in the short form. I haven't been able to do my best, and like I said, that short form benefits me so much more than what long form does, at least right now. So I'm going to focus on the short form, build up that, but if I'm being honest, I will create even more content than the long form, because right now you see like 50 minutes of my 7 days. Sure, a short form is less than a minute usually, but I'll create even more content, and I think you will get more insight, if I'm being completely honest. Because at the end of the day, if we can't get sponsors on board, I don't think we will be able to do the triathlon journey to the level that I would like it. I can train as much as I want, but at the end of the day, someone needs to pay for the travel, the entry fees, the nutrition, everything, gear also, which is a very, very expensive thing. Sponsors need to get along. Creating a brand for myself, creating a personal brand helps with getting sponsors. So that's kind of like the backstory of why. I know that when races approach us, we'll create some long form content. I know that. But right now, when every single week pretty much looks the same, Monday to Sunday I train. Some days are better than the others, but I train 7 days a week, like 15 sessions a week. And at times when you need to create content for both, you wear like 3 hats. One hat for training, another hat for let's create some short form content, and the third one is let's create some long form. So I'm not really present and I can't perform my best because I need to think about the content to create. So we're gonna focus on creating the short form, build up that, and come back to long form once we have races or once there's something to document. But yeah, yesterday we had the first run club here in the city, and but me and 4 other people, great people. We had a great run. Definitely gonna keep doing it. Had great responses. Yeah, it was just very, very enjoyable to start the Saturday. We're gonna try and do it on Saturday as well, possibly. I need to check the calendar and see, but possibly we'll do another one here on the Saturday, the 21st, 22nd. If not, we will do it the week after on the 29th, I believe it is. But yeah, great run. Thank you to the people that joined. Let's keep building that. Got some great footage also. So earlier I had a bike ride also. So it's been a pretty busy day, pretty busy weekend with some workouts, and have had some mental struggles, but even did a lift session yesterday evening to just clear the head. Best possible way is to get a lift session in, focus on that.
You don't have to tell me you don't care. I just need you to hold me. I just need you to show me anything. Lose my mind and I'm falling for you. I can't help but need of us two.
But even there I created that content, so couldn't even focus on that fully. So this is not a goodbye, but it's a goodbye for now. For this series, we did 5 weeks, not the most, but we tried it, gained some experience. But now it's time to focus on the short form. It's time to focus on the next step and really grow this personal brand and actually build something. So, but yeah, like I said, sponsor is going to fund this whole thing. So you know where to find me. If you know a company that's looking for a sponsor, hit me up, hit them up, and let them know. Let's build this together. And follow me on the other platforms or check out the YouTube Shorts page for some of my future content.